Alright, what is going on, guys? MeeZoid here. Welcome to a special type of video, guys. There's no HCF Let's Play today, but do not click off this video. It is super important. Guys, as you know, Viper 2.0 is releasing starting this week, July 30th with the Kitmap Star of the World, July 31st with the Infernal Star of the World, and then August 1st with the new Viper Realm Star of the World, which we will get into. But guys, before this video starts, if you guys could please leave a like down below for all the hard work we've been doing at Viper to make a change for you guys for this update. But yeah, I'm gonna get right on into it. I made this video like a year ago for the summer update, but we're doing it now for Viper 2.0, the biggest update in Viper HCF history. All right, so we're going to start off with the global updates, what you guys will be seeing on the entire server for some new changes. So we're going to have a new color aesthetic. This is just a small thing, not really gameplay changing or anything like that, but it's just a nice new color aesthetic throughout the entire server on both chat, the tablets, and the scoreboard. So it's going to be a bunch of new stuff that'll give it a whole new feel. It's the same general thing, but yeah, I just want to go over that really quick. And then next, we're going to go into the hub, the changes with the hub. So we're going to be actually adding cosmetics like particles, pets, colored leather armor, depending on what rank you are, stuff like that. There's going to be an updated compass and an updated tablet. So just again, a whole new feel to the server. Alright, so first we are going to get into the gameplay changes on Kitmap. Kitmap Star of the World is this Thursday, July 30th at 6 p.m. EST. So there's going to be all new events. We're going to have sumo 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s. There's going to be a thimble event. There's going to be 4 corners. There's going to be bridges. There's going to be parkour. And there's going to be last man standing. So we have a bunch of events hosted on Kitmap. They're going to be hosted by staff. I believe some are automatically hosted as well. And yeah, it's going to give some more content for us that we can also do streams on. I know you guys, a lot of you guys tune into my event stream on Kitmap. We could probably do more like that. There are going to be new crates that are purchasable and able to be redeemed in game through killing people. There are going to be new partner packages that are purchasable as well. Guys, there's a huge new partner package revamp, which I will get into later on in the video. There are new kill streak rewards. There are all new slash kits that are map kit friendly. So that means that they're going to be friendly to the kit. It's not going to be anything OP or anything like that. And there's going to be terrain regeneration every 24 hours from 300 blocks to 499. So I'm actually going to go show you guys on Kitmap right now. If I go south and I go to 399 or I go to 300 to 499, you guys are going to see some grief. And what this does is allows, you can see this grief. This is all grief all the way up until 499. This is going to be regenerated. That is what we're going to be doing on Kitmap. So there will not be grief spawns like that or griefed maps like that. It's going to be regened over time. All right, so that's the main gist for the Kitmap changes. There's obviously a lot more changes, like with the whole map. We're going to have a whole new Kitmap map, obviously. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know, with these features I'm listing, these are not all the features. These are just the main major changes of each realm or server, but there's a lot more. So guys, for 2.0, we are actually introducing the Viper Creative server. This will be accessed by everyone. It's not really a realm that we need to keep active with players or anything like that, but there's a chance we're going to be hosting events on there, such as building contests. But the main gist is that you guys can have a plot of your own to test out traps, to test out new base designs, and anything you may need to build for. So plots will be resetting every 30 days on the first of each month, and there's different plot sizes based on what rank you are. So default will have 50 by 50, and it goes all the way up to 250 by 250 for high rollers. All right, so let's get into the Saturday servers. As you guys know, they were used to be known as Royale and Reforged. And, you know, there was a lot of negative light around Royale because it was bigger factions. A lot of people didn't really want to play it if you were a smaller faction or a solo. And Reforged used to be the smaller. But now we're just combining both the servers and we're creating the new realm called the Viper Realm. This is going to be a realm that is extremely, extremely close to the Arcane that we used to experience in 2018 back in my videos. If you guys know the Arcane playstyle, where there's custom enchants, there's cots, there's low valuables and crates, there's a little bit of keys. There was just an overall great playstyle with slash kits, but with no pots, just with the armor and the custom enchants. That is what we're going to be having on the server called the Viper Realm. Like I said, a huge feel for the Arcane of 2018 that we used to own. I'd also just like to make it clear that if you had a rank on Reforged or Royale, all the Saturday servers, that transfers over to this new realm. It is literally the same rank system. There's nothing different with that. It is just a whole new playstyle. So it's going to be smaller team sizes, like 5 to 15, like normal for Infernal. It's not going to be anything crazy big, not going to be anything crazy small. There's going to be a new Treasure Island 2.0. If you guys remember that from the old Royale and Reforged, it is coming back and it will be great. It's going to be controllable lands 2.0. There's going to be kits with no potions, like I said. There's going to be a SOTW timer of 1 hour. So you can log on and have an hour to build your base, just like it was on Infernal, except Infernal's a little bit longer. But we're going to give you an hour of Star of the World timer on the Viper Realm so that everyone can get set up, everyone can get some pearls, get some gunpowder, get some stuff so that everyone has an easier time setting up so the map can stay more active. There's going to be less valuables and crates, like I said, more of the arcane feel from 2018. There's going to be a cheaper in-game shop, and most importantly, which will be on all Kitmap, Infernal, and the Viper Realm, is the new Mage class. So as you guys know, Bard has two sets of effects basically. They got the friendly effects and the enemy effects, and the most notable enemy effect is Wither. But now we will be removing all enemy effects from Bard, and we will be making that a Mage only thing. So Mage is going to have a lot of abilities. I'm going to throw some out there, like there might be slowness, there might be poison, there might be hunger, there's going to be weakness, stuff like that. It's going to be a class that is targeted to actually affect your enemy rather than help your teammates. So it's going to be a huge gameplay change to both Kitmap, Infernal, and the Viper Realm, and I really think it's going to be really good for us. There's a huge opportunity for anyone that wants to become the best mage in HCF, guys, but it is a new kit, like I said, to hopefully change up the playstyle of so many things. There's just so much you can do with this new class that I think it's going to be a huge change to base rating, the team fights, to all of that. But like I said, it's mainly a class to affect your enemies. I don't have the exact effects of what you can do, but I know we were in talks of talking about poison or slowness or anything like that that affects enemies in a nearby radius as Bard would. And there's going to be a whole new change to F focus. This is what I wanted to suggest. So when you F focus someone, it will now show on your scoreboard their faction name, how many they have online, their DTR, and their F home. And I think that's it for now, but I think that's a really cool feature. And I also suggested that with the faction tags that are above people's heads, we have the option to see their DTR in their tags. That'll be really helpful for anyone that will find low DTR people running around or anything like that. That's basically it for the Viper realm. But like I said, it's a huge change overall. It's just a whole new feel to the realm. We're trying to appeal to a playstyle that isn't OP like Infernal, but also isn't super hardcore. So the mix of that would be like our feel of Arcane of 2018 back then when we used to own the server. I honestly enjoyed Arcane so much back then, so we're bringing it to the Viper SOTW realm. Like I said, all partners will be playing on it. I will be playing on it. I will be making videos on there, so hope to see you guys there August 1st, 6 p.m. EST. And that is also a big point. The new server releases at 6 p.m. EST. We're going to be actually matching all of our releases with Kitmap, Infernal, and Viper, all at 6 p.m. EST, because we believe 6 p.m. is a good time for everyone all around. All right, guys, and the last thing that I'm going to be going over today is just the Infernal changes, which, as you guys know, Infernal is pretty perfect as it is. A lot of you guys love the playstyle, so there's not much to change other than a couple bugs or features that can make it a lot easier. So like I said, Mage Kit is going to be on it. That's going to be a whole new gameplay change. I'd say that's the biggest one for Infernal. There's the F focus. That's just going to make it a lot easier, and the DTR name tag, if you guys want it, that's toggleable, as I said. And yeah, here's some things you guys have been asking for a while. We're going to be adding Miner Kit to the Pyro rank, adding /craft to the Pyro rank. We're going to be changing the Books G Kit and actually making all the custom enchants 100%. And I think we're going to make the cooldown 12 hours, as well as possibly add more books. But basically, we're going to make that kit a lot better for you guys that don't have the Master Kit or the High Roller Kit or anything with the custom enchants. And we're going to be keeping a certain few partner packages across the entire server. So right now, what I've written down, which I believe is final, is that the MeeZoid bone is going to be kept in the MeeZoid crate. And this is going to be on both the Viper realm and the Infernal realm. We're also going to be keeping the Bro Invis on both the Viper realm and the Infernal realm, and we are going to be keeping the Rage ability on both the Viper and the Infernal realm. And we are also going to be keeping Portable Bard and potentially the Aggressive Pearl on both Infernal and Viper, like I said, because those are some really good partner package items that I think need to stay. The MeeZoid bone is really good for base rating and against 2 high trapping, stuff like that, and the Bro Invis is really good for invis rating. And then also the Rage ability is also just a really good item in bases as well as the Portable Bard. That's just obviously a really good item that I think will be good on both servers as the playstyles. And the Guardian Angel and the Snowballs will probably stay as well. I believe we're keeping the Snowballs 100%. I'm not sure about the Guardian Angels yet, but Snowballs should be staying in either the partner packages or they'll be in the summer crate. So yeah, the Aggressive Pearls, the Portable Bards, and if there's Guardian Angels and the Snowballs should be in the summer crate, but that should be all for now. The MeeZoid Bones will be in the MeeZoid crate, the Bro Invis will be in the Bro crate, and the Rage ability will be in the 3rd crate that we are making. We're also going to make God Apples more rare in crates because I believe a lot of people had too much of them recently, so we're going to be taking those down a little bit so that they're a little bit more rare or that you actually have to work for them. And that's basically it for feature changes. The other changes are just bug fixes and stuff like that, but Infernal is really perfect as it is, and we want to make sure that you guys know that Viper SOTW or the Viper realm is our biggest priority of this update. We want to make that server a really mainstream good server that you guys like the play style of. So since there wasn't much to say about the Infernal realm, I actually want to go over the partner items, or at least tease a few of them right now. So as you guys know, there used to be 2 sets of partner items, one for the Saturday server and one for the Infernal. But now we're scrapping that completely. We're gonna have one set of partner packages across both realms to give it a similar playstyle in terms of base rating, but not a similar playstyle in terms of the overall feel of the realm. So I'm gonna go over my partner item, which I think is one of the best partner items ever made in comparison to Stefan's old ninja star. Basically, the MeeZoid anti-trap star. So when you are hit with a projectile, either a bow, an arrow, a fishing rod, or a snowball, you can right click the nether star to begin a teleportation process. After 5 seconds, which the seconds isn't decided yet, I think it's gonna be 5 or 10 seconds, you'll be teleported directly into the body of the last player who hit you with a projectile. So that means bowing drop downs are screwed. Okay, that basically means, well, not really screwed, but you know, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good advantage because that means when you right click it, you will just teleport right into whoever bowed you, and that'll put you into the bowing area drop down, which I mean, they can make that into something, but different from the ninja star, it doesn't go to the area they hit you from, it goes into the body of the player at the time that you teleport. So it's a really good item overall, and I think people are going to like that a lot for the anti-bowing drop downs because I just think those are so toxic. There's some other ones like Fancy's anti-redstone blaze rod, which basically means that when you hit someone 3 times, similar to the bone, they can't use pressure plates, buttons, or levers. It's kind of like the MeeZoid exotic bone, other than that it's for like safe rooms and stuff like that, which I think is a really good one for when people are about to escape. But yeah, there's a lot of more partner items on the list. If you guys follow the Viper Twitter, you guys know Bambi, Lambo, Audios, and Fancy all partnered, so they're gonna have their own partner items as well. But overall, all the partner items are really good for the server. They're balanced. We're making sure that as well, but it'll be both on the Infernal and the Viper realm. So I hope you guys do enjoy those items. We worked our best to make sure that they are good for the server and good for the health of HCF. But yeah, that is basically all for Viper 2.0. I touched on the main majority topics, but there, like I said, there's a lot of bug fixes, a lot of small tweaks that make the server better in their own ways. I touched up on the mage class as one of the biggest changes in HCF that we've had on Viper in a long time. A new class that actually is really useful all around, completely in base rating and in team fights, is a huge change. So I'm really excited to see how that changes the game. But yeah, that's basically it for now. If you guys want, leave some suggestions down below. Maybe if we see something that we can quickly add in before the update, we can do that. I hope you guys are excited. Like I said, Kitmap Start of the World, July 30th, 6 p.m. EST. Infernal Start of the World, I will be playing this as well, 6 p.m. EST, July 31st. And then most importantly, the Viper Realm Start of the World, which has the arcane feel that I used to play and own, on 6 p.m. EST, August 1st, 2020. Guys, the server IP is play.vipermc.net, as you guys know. I hope to see you guys there in all 3 releases. I really appreciate all the support on both my channel and Viper. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day today, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.